I'm now going to take you live to Sydney, where the Prime Minister Anthony Albanese is speaking after an energy forum alongside the New South Wales Premier and Treasurer.
And the New South Wales Government. That's what the people of New South Wales and indeed the people of Australia want to see. Governments working together in the interests of the people who we're honoured to represent. We want to work with all states and territories when disaster strikes, because we know that it's a long road back for people who are suffering through the current period. Already, as of today, some 621,700 people affected by these severe floods have received more than $514 million in the Australian Government Disaster Assistance Program. Together, we stand to announce additional funding as another step towards getting people getting their lives back on track. Clean up immediate assistance at an initial estimated cost of $80 million, with an estimated Commonwealth contribution of half that amount. Primary producer recovery grants of up to $75,000 at an additional estimated cost of $55 million, with an estimated Commonwealth contribution of half that. Small businesses and non-profit organisation recovery grants of up to $50,000 with half of the amount, that coming to a cost of $27 million shared between the Commonwealth and New South Wales. And the flood property assessment program at an estimated initial cost of some $36 million. We'll also be providing $1 million grants to each council in the 37 disaster-related declared LGAs to assist with their immediate social, built, economic and environmental needs. This support is absolutely necessary in order for people to get through what has been an extremely difficult time. We know that many of these communities have been hit with 3 flood events after those same communities were hit by the impact of the bushfires in 2019-20. So my heart goes out to these communities. I visited the communities of Hawkesbury and Richmond area with the Premier last week to hear firsthand the impact that these flood events are occurring, and I look forward to continuing to work with the New South Wales Government and indeed with all state and territory governments in a cooperative way when it is necessary.